The Syracuse Crunch tried to even up the series tonight. Good evening, I'm Tom Eschen. And the Crunch lost their first playoff game of the 2013 Calder Cup campaign last night, and tonight was Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals against Wilkes-Barre Scranton, where the Crunch tried to avoid a 0-2 hole. And with a win, the Crunch would assure at least one more game at home, keeping those Zambonis busy. They start well, too. Brett Connolly stopped, but Dan Sexton finds the rebound, gives the Crunch a 1-0 lead. Second period now, still 1-0. Mike Angelitis crosses the mat. Taormina, he beats Jeff Zakoff, 2-0 Crunch, but the Penguins get a man advantage. They take advantage. Joey Mormina with the slap shot, cutting the Crunch lead in half. It's 2-1. Then later on in the second, Penguins still in the power play, but Crunch with possession. Dmitry Korobov makes it 3-1. And you want to see a great save, watch Cedric Desjardins on this one. He's going to snatch the Zach Sill shot out of the air. Let's take another look at it. Slow it down just a bit. It's kind of hard to. A glove save. And a beauty. Look at his hand get up there, preserving the 3-1 lead. Penguins would get one more in the third, but Syracuse pulls out the 3-2 win and evens the series at 1. They'll play Wilkes-Barre down there on Wednesday. Now, we know Syracuse lacrosse team, they're in the NCAA title game, but this afternoon, the Moyne College lacrosse team played in the Division II title game against undefeated Mercyhurst. This game going on the same field that SU won on just last night. We'll go to the second quarter. Moyne down 1, but ESM grad James Chaka gets the goal to tie the game at 5 going into the half. Let's go to the start of the second half now. It starts out fast for the Dolphins. Nate Frechette, he went to CBA. He gets the Dolphins a 6-5 lead in the opening seconds of the third quarter. That'd be the start of a 6-goal run for the Dolphins. But we go to the fourth quarter. Mercyhurst storming back. Brady Hazeltine makes it 11-8. There in the fourth quarter. This was all part of a 5-goal run for Mercyhurst, that coming after Lemoyne's 6 goals. So this was a game of runs. Here's Mercyhurst still attacking. James McAndrew right here, little spin, and gets to the goal. That makes it 11-10. Mercyhurst down 1, Lemoyne up just 1, 2 minutes to go. McAndrew with the ball, hits the post. Dolphins luck out. And then one more shot from McAndrew in the closing seconds. That one goes wide. Lemoyne wins the Division II national title, 11-10. Congratulations. Here's Sports Director Niko Tamurian with more from Philadelphia.
Tom, what a game it was. Lemoyne led 11-5. Mercyhurst closed it to a 1-goal gap, but in the end, the Dolphins had what it takes to win the national championship.
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous, but I wouldn't want to put that in any other hands than our defense. We got a lot of senior leadership down there. We had some games that didn't go our way in the middle of the season. We lost two tough games, and I think that put us in a position to fight through adversity and get us to this point where if the game gets close and we play tough teams, we have that chip on our shoulder that we can get past this, we can pull it out, and we can win.
We got something to prove to ourselves. Never really going outside of our locker room or our program. Hey, it's always about us and us being able to do the things that we do well. And we started on January 15th. It's a long season, longer than it used to be. And boy, right about the end of April, sitting in the office looking at the staff and saying, you know what, man, it's going to take a little bit extra from every single one of us because those guys in the locker room, they want it.
One last time, just from here, give it to all those crazy.
And Tom, it's almost hard to believe that it's been 6 years since Lemoyne has won that national championship, but all that does is make this one that much sweeter. Reporting from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, I'm Niko Tamurian.
Thank you very much, Niko. The SU lacrosse team will have their own national title game tomorrow at 1 down in Philly against Duke. Last night, the Orange pulled off an improbable comeback against Denver. And then, obviously, Duke beat Cornell. They'll play them on tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Niko will be there for that one, too. Now, Cazenovia alum Kara Cannizzaro representing Central New York in the women's final. UNC up 1 in the first when Cannizzaro dodges 2 Terps, beats another, and then the goaltender. 6'4" Tar Heels, and then she's not shy on the free position shot either. She takes this one all by herself and scores 7-4 Tar Heels in the first half. The offense flowing through Cannizzaro. Great pass here to Kelly Devlin in front. She cashes in there, 4 points in the first half for Cannizzaro. Maryland goes on a run in the second half, though. They have a 1-goal lead when Cannizzaro spins and scores her third of the game. That ties it with 11 minutes to play. Right now, it's 12-12 in the overtime period. We'll keep you updated throughout the newscast, but pretty cool to see her doing so well in the title game on one of the biggest stages. She's a Tewarton finalist, so they're thinking maybe if Carolina can go on to win this one in overtime, Katie, she might win that Best Player in College Lacrosse award as well. So we'll see what happens in this game. We'll have an update later on at 11.